Guys, I hope you guys are all having a great week so far. I wanted to make a video about be love and share love, and I made a video a couple weeks ago or last week sharing a poem with you guys, and I thought about making a video of what that means to me and just my experience with that statement or that mantra or just that saying be love and share love. And before I do this, I just want to give a shout out to Trang. I love you, and I'm thinking about you and of our last conversation we had in my apartment before I came as I'm making this. So Trang, by the way, is my friend who lives in Vietnam, but she was also my TA as I was teaching. So we had a really good conversation the last time we saw each other before I came. Okay, so I miss you as well. But okay, so be love and share love. What does that mean to me? First is be love. And I have such a strong belief in my heart, in my soul, that we are all love. Our soul, our being, our beam of light, who we really are is love, is this loving awareness. And our creator, the universe, God, higher power is love as well. So I believe that in every moment we have that chance to step into that space of love and who we really are, which is love. And in every situation, whether it be in relationships or in events or even like washing dishes, we have a chance to be in that presence. And the other option is fear, love, right? Like our head, our doubts, our fear, our insecurities. So we always have these two options. And I've committed to try my best to return to that space of love in every moment. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes like I'm just fully not aware and I choose fear and I choose my head. But I also strongly believe that's what we're here to do, to be love and also to share that love. And kind of like how I mentioned, to share that love when you're with others or when you're by yourself, like share that love with yourself. And even when you're doing certain things like washing the dishes, you know, like in every moment, be love and share love. And it has such a ripple effect onto others. Energy is energy, so the more you become love and the more you share love, the more other people receive it and the more they can be that space of love, and they can also go out and share it with others and with other beings. So that's what I mean by be love and share love. And I never really talked about it or really gave it thought until I started teaching in Vietnam. And one of the things that I really wanted to share with my kids is one, to be kind no matter what, and to be love and to share love with others and with their parents and with strangers. And so when the semester started, we actually created a poster, like a heart poster, and it said be love and share love. And I would tell my students, hey, whenever a friend's being nice to you or kind to you, or when they say something nice, come and tell me and we'll put their name up there. And it was super sweet. So many students will come up to me and just be like, hey, Teacher Neri, he shared his pencils with me today, or Teacher Neri, she said this to me and it was really nice. And I would put their name and the action that they did, and it was my way of just expressing and teaching how to be love and share love and also be kind to each other. So that's really the first moment that I started to say it and to teach it and to implement it. I guess the awareness to implement it. But what I realized too with be love and share love was that I had been doing this, or trying to be, or not trying, but I had been doing this all of my life. And I realized this when I went to India and I visited Maharaji's temple in India. And for those who don't know who that is, he's a guru, and he's also Ram Dass's guru and teacher. And I had such a calling to go see his temple, which I'm so grateful that I listened. But one of the things that I realized and I really felt as I was meditating on, like, next to his bed, his metal pallet bed, was that's all we're here to do, is to be love and to share love. And I am literally getting the chills as I say that. And it was such a realization that I have been doing it all of my life. Oh, I want to tear up. That I have been doing it all of my life, and I have been getting shit for it. You know, growing up, depending who you are and who you grew up with, you get told that you're too nice, or that you're too kind, or that you have such a light heart and you have to stop, or people are gonna fuck you over. And growing up, I would get that, and I wouldn't listen, of course. And the only time that I really listened was when I got into this really unhealthy relationship, and it really made me think, like, oh, maybe I should not be so loving to others, or maybe I should just step back from being how I am. And luckily, obviously, like, I'm out of that relationship, and stepping away from being in that presence actually made me super unhappy, and I ended up kind of walking down like this dark path for a couple of months. But when I was at the temple and when I was meditating, it was such a conviction of keep being who you are and do not change. Keep being love, keep sharing love, keep being kind, and you don't have to worry about anything. And yeah, such a tearing up, right? Such a realization, such a conviction in my heart, and it was just this moment of like, just keep going, like, just keep doing what you're doing when it comes to being who I am, and to my journey of just returning to that presence of love in every given moment, whenever I can, because like I said, it's hard. But yeah, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to say with that. I hold that so dearly to my heart, and they're just words, but it goes deeper than just words for me and in my heart. But yeah, so whoever watches this video, keep returning into that presence of love that you have in your heart. It's in there. Whatever you're going through with people and whatever you're going through with events, take a moment back and just be aware of your breath and be aware of this love that lives within you, that is so strong to have such ripple effects if you just go and sit in it for a while, and become it. Become that love. You know, take a step back and become that love, and when you feel it in your heart, step out and share it with others, you know? So yeah, just want to share that with you guys. Usually when I make videos, like afterwards, I'm like, oh, I should have said that. Yeah, but I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and yeah, be love and share love. Bye.